Hey guys, how's it going? Um, as you realize, I just made myself a coffee, and it's just regular start of the day for the last, like it's second week of the quarantine right now, self-isolation, and for me that's how the morning starts. And right now on the TV actually is gonna be a talk from a Trudeau, Canadian Prime Minister, and guys, it reminds me of I'm sure you watched Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis. It used to be like a show on YouTube like a few years back, and he was just roasting their guests there, and it literally reminds me of Trudeau right now. Just of course there is no Galifianakis, but it's kind of similar. And look at that, the Olympics been postponed. Well, as expected. Oh, I didn't see finally Trudeau is there, and see between two trees. This is basically our daily life right now for the past week.
One eternity later.
It's been a few hours now since Trudeau spoke, and this daily routine that's been for our past week. And during this time, I had a conversation with my colleagues from work. Thankfully, I'm still keeping my job, and I'm working daily from home. It's a bit difficult, it's a bit different from what it is usually, and we just daily have this call, all of us talking to each other, sharing best practices, how to pass the time, how to cope with this whole situation. And it's like around what it is. Yeah, it's 2:23 in the afternoon. I just received a notification from Canada Post, and I have one package waiting for me at the desk. So that's where we're gonna go right now, because I might have a good idea of what it is. Okay, guys, I have a package. Alright. So first things first, I don't want to take any chances. We're gonna disinfect this guy now. Alright, I'll get to show you what was in the box. My AirPods. Yeah. Finally. Just right now I want to show you Zara. And look the way she sits here. Her comfy thing. And can you show them what you have right there? Yo, can you show them the Princess Leia stuff? I mean, as you can see, also our pillows is Star Wars, so I'm a big Star Wars fan. And look what I got for her. Oh yeah. Look at this outfit.
Stop it!
Alright, so. By the way, let me show you something. Yeah, I'm just joining Zara, and you know what she's watching? Yeah, guys, you guessed it right. This is Office. And look over here. The Office premiered 15 years ago today. The coolest series ever. So yeah, we started actually watching it quite recently, and in the beginning it was like so weird, like the way they look at the camera. Like none of the other series filmed this way. But slowly get into it, and now we cannot stop. Right, Zara?
Yeah.
What other series do we watch?
Paradise PD. Walking Dead. We finished Power. What else are we watching?
Lots of stuff. You see, like so many things we cannot even remember anymore. But yeah, that's usually how the day goes. Like waking up, watching Justin Trudeau, after having a conference call with my colleagues, and after a few hours, basically I'm free to do whatever. And if Zara's home, we're usually watching some Netflix. In the evening, we can play some board games, whatever I'll show you later. But maybe I'll just try to go across the road. We have one Canadian Tire there, and I'm still trying to get the mat for the exercise, but not in pink color, because yesterday we got one, it was in pink, and I don't want to use that at all. See, this is what I'm talking about. Literally, the last mat we found yesterday in. We went to Dollarama, and since today, like, all the not essential services are closing, so I just wanted to grab some stuff for working out at home, and it was the last one. So it's pink, yeah. Hey guys, I wanna excuse me for all this mess, but if you're living in Toronto, the sun is so bright right now. If you are living in Toronto in a condo, we don't have much space actually, but we have a great balcony, and that's a big plus. It's like half of our apartment, I guess. So we got that covered at least. And also I want to show you another thing. It's my wife, she's Persian, so recently they celebrated Nowruz, the New Year, and they have the tradition to put a specific table. And let me just show what she did. So guys, this is the grass. It was so nice. Look at this. It's so tall right now. Yeah, Zara basically put it. If you can, it was these things, and in 1 week it just grew all that way. And I have beautiful flowers. Also, they smell really nice right now. Yeah, and there's some other stuff. And there's our balcony, which is like super bright right now, but you cannot see this. But yeah, this is our main play area for now. I just checked the phone. Obviously, the Canadian Tire is closed, so there's nowhere to go. But I'll just want to go for a walk. And as I told you, I've been sitting home for pretty much almost 1.5 weeks. So I'll just go for a walk. And it's a really bright, nice day. So let's go. Hi guys, so finally just came outside, and just wanted to show you this street is super busy usually. Right now there is nobody here except me and occasional people who just run in, and that's about it. That's a good thing, means social distancing is working. There's so many bad things that happen because of the coronavirus, but one good thing, it's obviously not because of it, but the prices for the fuel though, look at that. So yeah, you saw the prices, it's like really low, and I read somewhere that it's like the lowest it's been here in 10 years, which I guess is a good thing obviously. I cannot compare it myself, haven't been living here for 10 years, but like, at least something is good, you need to find some positive things eventually. And yeah, it's actually the first time I came out in a week and a half because of the social distancing, trying to stay home as much as possible, only going out, me and my wife, like once a week for some grocery shopping, and that's about it. But the weather is so good though, obviously I'm following all the social distancing measures, and it's just good to be outside. I'm on the way to one of the local parks. Hopefully, I don't see like there's not many people around, and I've just actually met like a few people who are passing by, and we're still managing to keep this 2 meters distance, which is great. I mean, just because it's a difficult situation doesn't mean you cannot actually go outside. I mean, be smart about it, don't go with the crowds, but just if you're on your own with your spouse, like wherever you're living within the same apartment, you can always go and get some fresh air. Oh my god guys, did you see that bus that just passed by? Empty. And it is great, it means people actually doing what they've been asked to, we're all in this together, and we're trying to, help each other But during this time, by the way, there's just the person passed by me and he went around. And again, it means that this 2 meters 6 feet works. People are rarely using public transport. Myself, we don't have a car yet. Sometimes we just renting it, but since all this outbreak, I'm barely using transportation at all. And even though we need to go to groceries or something, we just take Uber, because you don't want to risk it, man. You don't want to risk it. Hope you're friendly. You're not gonna attack me. I'm not gonna bother you either. I just want to say hi to you. Alright? Yeah. See, don't even pay attention to me at all. There's not many people. Actually, there's almost nobody here. Just a few persons who are walking with their dogs. So it's safe to be here. And yeah, let's just enjoy the weather. It's not that cold today. I think it's around. See, it's 4 degrees, and like in around half an hour is going to be sunset. So for that time, I'm actually aiming to be home, because our apartment is located on the 12th floor and it's going to be a beautiful view. So I want to show it to you. Okay, I think I missed everything. So basically the reason I come over, I think they were about to fight. I almost had a seat, but whatever, next time. Yeah, by the way, the earphones, so far so good. Obviously I cannot make a good review, just using them for a few hours, but man, that would have been impressive. As I said, this is the first wireless earphones in my life, and experience has been amazing, I really like these features they have. Obviously when they block all the noise, it's good. But another one which is called, sorry, just let me bring it up. Yeah, the transparency mode. That thing is just on point. So every time you crossing the road, you can hear everything. But as I said, I'm not gonna give my review right now. It will take me some time. But during the self-isolation, it will help me a lot. So the sun is there. At the moment, it's. Oh, you cannot see that. Oh, that's too bad. Wait a second. At the moment, it's 7:08. So hopefully by the time I'll get home, I'll still be able to shoot that sunset for you. So let's go faster. Hey guys, and just I forgot to tell you, I did wash my hands since I came back from the street, but since I was just running towards the balcony to catch the sunset for you, I didn't have time to film it. But always wash your hands. And earlier I said we're gonna maybe play some board game, but not gonna happen today. But I will show what we have. I have Monopoly, and obviously, sure you know it. Like everybody used to play it as we were kids, but it's only 2 of us. Doesn't make much sense because
It does.
no, it doesn't.
If it does, I want to play.
Okay, now she wants to play. So it's movie or Monopoly?
Oh, not now. I'm gonna watch
Nah,
the movie.
okay. So as I said, let me show you. Okay, so here we go. The classic edition. There is so many right now, like Star Wars. I don't know, some Disney versions of it. And we love to play this one. All the houses, there is your hotels. And yeah guys, right now it's the board game is really good way to spend your time with your loved ones, with your family, especially if you're like a family of 4 or it's like 4 friends. It's really cool because the more players there are, the more intense it gets, and it gets intense, believe me. And actually, it's gonna be a good idea even for us to go get some more board games. Anyway, Monopoly is enough, obviously, but the more the better. Alright guys, so this will be it. So thank you for watching. It was a vlog from a daily life in Toronto during the pandemic. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more vlogs like that. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe.